In this episode, I'm going to show you how I moved this cherry tree with this cherry tree and this beautiful hawthorn tree that was always in our turnaround but had to be moved for aesthetic reasons. Stick with us. Now, moving trees seems pretty simple, right? All you do is dig around it, pick it up, and move it. Of course, there's always considerations for the roots because you do not want to kill these trees. These trees are about, we estimate, somewhere around 15 years old. So they've been well established, and their canopy is over 8 feet wide in the case of this hawthorn. And in the case of the cherries, the canopy is about 6 feet wide. So you have to dig a nice hole all the way around, pick it up as much as that root base as possible, and lift it off its location and put it in a pre-dug hole. So, in the course of this video, we'll show you how we did it for our 3 trees, and hopefully it helps you. Well, the beginning of this day is a little bit of a lesson on how to move trees, I hope. We will be digging about a 2-foot perimeter around this because it's got a canopy maybe about 8 feet in its width, maybe 6 to 8 feet there. So I'm going to want to maybe dig around that thing a good 6 feet around it. So we'll get it all dug up, picked it up, run it over with the skid steer, and put it in our pre-dug hole. Well, you can even probably leave them out a little bit further. Yeah. On both sides. You pick the sucker.
That's what I was thinking you were thinking.
Okay, so I mean, I don't know if you want to kind of clear a spot here and so that you can get underneath it. Again, I don't think you have to go down but 1.5 feet, right? Probably to where you got to cut.
Probably. Yeah. I don't think it's done. I don't think it's that big of a root wad.
No, because I took out a similar tree back home, oddly, and it was a lemon tree. And that sucker was about that far down, and it went out as far as the canopy, but it was only about that far down.
Yeah, I took out one 2 days ago. And the root, it was about that big, but it wasn't a cherry tree, but it was a pretty small little root wad.
Yeah.
Did it with the big bucket on a different excavator. But
at your house?
No.
Oh.
Another job.
Okay.
Okay.
So you run that over, and then we'll grab it and roll it over.
We'll try that one first. And
yes.
See how it goes.
Yeah. like we're coming in shallow. In other words, it's only about that deep. We get our hole deeper. Does it make sense to grab that other guy again? Or do I, I can dig out some young ones, but see what I'm saying? We're gonna probably need the other guy. I'm just wondering if how about if we stage it? Just leave it right there, okay? And then go dig the other one up, so that we don't have to run your machines back. Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe we dig the other one up, put it, stage it, kind of fill these holes right, and then put them in.
Okay.
You think we'll lose this? What are you worried about? Okay, good. Yeah, I think if you can, it looks like that's the deeper end.
That one goes here, and I can come in at that.
Yeah.
And that's what I was planning on.
Oh, I love it. You know, Ron, you're truly the best.
Did you say that on camera?
I did. It's being recorded right here.
Good. All right.
He's the best. So this hawthorn behind me is one of two that's located here in the turnabout. You know, we like it, we love it, we want to move it to another location. So we're going to tear up a big chunk of land around it and make sure that we move it over successfully to our backyard. Got to be very careful. We have this electrical line cutting through here, and you know, obviously that's going to have to take some interest. It should be down 42 inches, which shouldn't even be an issue for us, but should have is not necessarily how things roll, right? So we'll make sure that we avoid that, and let's get into it. You're trying to lift it straight up and it won't move? I didn't get close.
We're real close.
Yeah. What do you think? Go ahead.
I think some of them roots probably intertangled around some of them bigger roots down there.
Yeah. So are you telling me I'm weakening trees base?
No, I'm thinking you're weakening
This guy.
this little tree.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not the big one.
There you go. Nice. Wow. Might want to pull back if there's some roots wanting to grab onto the ground. Tilt your a little bit towards you and then pull back because they want to. There's still some roots in the ground. Good. Perfect. So you want to roll him up. No, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that you're going to end up going here. So just take the same route. There's no lawn there, by the way.
It's green.
Huh?
It's green.
Here's what I was thinking. Kind of in the center of this whole thing, we'll put a patch of 4 of them.
4 what?
Hawthorns eventually. 3 of them dog bites, obviously. So I was thinking one right about here, this one right here, right?
Okay.
And then
Where's
maybe
the water thing?
right here.
Oh, shit.
And then one right about here, and then behind them accordingly.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. This will be a good backdrop on the.
Yeah,
On the
it's
green tree.
like we could put like the 4 red ones, and then they flower and all that. It'll be a nice filler of the space.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to do a pretty wide out to get like, yeah. But you only have to go down. Yeah. the water stays in there for a bit, and then
Yeah, this isn't as good as dirt as down there.
yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, because it's got this big root, yeah. Come a little this way. Okay. I'll just have to get the shovel and dig out that corner or something.
Yeah, you can fold them around too.
Yeah. Again, you're the best.
Yeah. I think you can truck these little guys down there.
Yeah.
They're gonna play in with me. Put it on the road. I don't want to.
Yeah. No, leave it alone. And what we'll do is fill that back in. I'll get the shovel, dig around these, put them
Okay.
down.
Some branches might have to do.
Well, that's what I was saying. Is use the skid steer. Probably do a better job for you. No?
You want to circle around there? Or you just want to taper
Yeah,
down?
just taper it out.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe just get the skid steer and you have to clean it all up and you're good. So we're pretty much done. In wrapping up this video, this work was done in April, mid-April to be exact, waiting for the ground to thaw, but before we get to the point where the tree is budding out and demanding water out of the ground. It's critical to do that because it makes sure that the tree is almost, if you will, in a hibernation stage. So it's a good time to move it, and that's when we attack this project. Thank you for watching, and talk to you soon.